Hello children, in the previous class we have already discussed about the areas of the sector and areas of segment and how to calculate the length of the arc. Now related to those formulas we are going to proceed the exercise 12.2. Question number 1. Find the area of a sector of a circle with radius 6 centimeter if angle of the sector is 60 degree. So draw a circle and whose radius is given by 6 centimeter and the central angle is given as 60 degree, right? So radius is given as 6 centimeter and central angle theta it is given as 60 degree. So we have to find the area of the sector. Now area of sector you all know it is theta upon 360 into pi r square. So theta is 60 upon 360 into 22 by 7 into r square. 6 into 6. Now you all can calculate 6 ones are right. So this is 6 twos are 12. 132 by 7 centimeter square. Right. In the second question, find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. Now this time we have to find the area of a quadrant of a circle whose circumference is 22 centimeter. You know what is quadrant? 1/4 of the circle. Quadrant is 1/4 of the circle. That means the central angle will be your 90 degree. Right? And circumference is given as circumference that is equal to 20 centimeter. And we know that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So circumference 22 that is equal to 2 pi r. 22 by 7 into r. Right? 22 ones are 22 ones are. So r is 7 by 2 centimeter. So we are having the radius through it. We can now calculate the area of the quadrant. Area of quadrant as quadrant is 1/4 the area of the circle. So it is 1 by 4 pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7 into r square is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Now you can calculate this will be the area of the quadrant. Got it? Now in the third question, the length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. So we have to calculate the central angle. That means in 5 minutes, how much the minute hand clock will move. This is our clock. If the minute hand is here somewhere, so in 5 minutes the movement will be from here to 1. So we have to calculate this central angle. We know that the complete angle is 360 and that is divided into 12 equal parts. In a clock we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So theta here central angle will be equal to 360 upon 12. Right? Because it's swept 12 to 1. Right? 30. That means the central angle is your 30 degree. Right? Now, what is the length of the minute hand? The length of the minute hand is considered as the radius of the circle, which is equal to how much? It is given to us as 14 centimeter. Radius is your 14 centimeter. So area swept. So this is forming a sector only. we will apply the formula area of a sector. Area of sector, it will be theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is our 30 degree upon 360 into 22 by 7 into radius is 14 into 14. You can calculate this and you can calculate the area of the minute hand in 5 minutes. The area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. Right? Now see question number 4. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeters subtends a right angle at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment, and second part is measure sector. A chord of a circle of radius 10 centimeter and central angle is given 90 degree. Okay, radius is 10 centimeter and we have to calculate the area of the minor segment. You know that this is the area which is known as minor segment. AB is your minor arc and this is AB is your chord. Area bounded by the arc and a chord is your minor segment. So area of the segment will be area of the sector minus area of the triangle. And we can calculate here area of the sector theta by 360 into pi r square. Area of sector, or we can apply here because it is 90 degrees, so it is quadrant only. So it is area of 1/4 of the circle. So area of the sector is 1 upon 4 into pi r square. That is 10 into 10. Right? And what will be area of triangle? Area of triangle, as it is right angle triangle, so base and perpendicular, they both are 10 centimeters. So area of the triangle is half base its corresponding height. Right? So calculating this area of the sector and area of the triangle. So from the area of the sector, we will subtract the area of the triangle. We will get the area of the segment. So area of segment, it is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. Right? Calculate this also and from that subtract 50. You will get area of the minor segment. Right? And now they are asking to find the area of the major sector. We have already calculated area of the minor sector, right? So from the area of the circle, if we will subtract area of the minor sector, that will be the area of the major sector. Major sector now will be represented as BA. AB is your minor and BA is your minor arc. BA is your major arc. This is 22 into 25 by 7. Multiplying to get the area of the sector. And area of circle will be pi r square. So it is 22 by 7 into radius is 10 into 10. Right? So area of minor sector, major sector, area of this major sector BA will be equal to area of the circle minus area of this minor sector. Okay, it is area of circle minus area of minor sector. This is your area of minor sector only. You all can calculate this. Now see the next one. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter an arc subtends an angle of 60° at the center. Find the length of the arc, area of the sector formed by the arc, and then area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. So radius is given 21 centimeter. And central angle is 60°. Now we have to find the length of the arc, length of this minor arc. So length of arc is theta upon 360 into pi r. Theta is 60 upon 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is your 21, right? 2 threes are, 3 ones are. So that is your 22 centimeter. Length of the arc is 22 centimeter. Now area of the sector formed by the arc. Now you all can calculate of your own area of the sector by this arc. Theta is 60°, radius is 21. Area of the sector is theta upon 360 into pi r square. And then third part is area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. Now area of the segment, you have to calculate this area of this part segment. So we know that area of segment will be equal to area of sector. This is your sector, area of the sector minus area of triangle. So in the second part you have already calculated area of the sector. Now only left is area of the triangle. And we know that which kind of triangle it will be when the central angle is 60°. Okay. Now this OA and OB, they are the radii of the same circle. They are equal. That means OA is equal to OB. So angle opposite to equal sides are always equal. So if this is x, this also will be x then, right? And we know that the sum of the three angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. So 180 minus 60 will be 120 and 2x is equal to 120. So x also will be equal to 60 degree. So always whenever we will get the central angle as 60 degree, it will be your equilateral triangle. So area of this triangle will be, which kind of triangle it is? Equilateral. Root 3 by 4 side square. Okay. And what is the side here? The radius itself 21. Because this is 21, 21. So this also will be 21. So it will be a square will be your r square only. So r is how much? 21. Right? Area of the sector in the second part you have calculated. Calculate this. Leave this in the form of root 3 if it is not, the value of root 3 is not given in the question. Although we know its value, it's 1.732. You can put the value there, calculate it up to 2 decimal places, and from the area of the sector, subtract the area of the triangle, you will get area of the segment. Clear? Now question number 6. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter subtends an angle of 60° at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment and major segment of the circle. Now in this question they have given, consider root 3 as 1.73 and pi as 3.14, right? So whenever in question the value when it is given, take that value only and then calculate it up to 2 decimal places, right? So here you can easily calculate, because when the radius and the central angle is given, right? In a circle, when the radius and the central angle is given, you can calculate the minor and the major segment. In this question number 6, radius is 15 centimeter, right? And central angle is 60°. And then they are asking to find the area of the minor segment and the major segment. Right? So this is your minor segment. So area of the sector minus area of the triangle. And you all know that again central angle is 60 degrees, so it will be your equilateral triangle. So area of the sector minus area of the equilateral triangle will give you area of the minor segment, right? And then you have to calculate the area of the major segment, because now this part is your major segment. Okay, so this area you have already calculated. So from area of the circle, if you will subtract area of this minor segment, you can get the area of the major segment. Clear? Right? Now see the next question. A chord of a circle of radius 12 centimeter subtends an angle of 120 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. Question number 7. See very carefully, because now the central angle is not 60, 30 or 90. Now the central angle is 120 degree, right? This is the question number 7. Central angle is 120 degree, right? So the radius of the circle is 50 centimeter. Sorry, it is 12 centimeter. And now we have to calculate here the area of the corresponding segment of the circle. Corresponding segment means we have to calculate the minor segment and the major segment both, right? That means first we will be calculating this. Formula remains the same. Area of the sector minus area of the triangle will be your area of this minor segment. So we will calculate first area of sector. It will be theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is your 120 upon 360 into pi. They have told to take 3.14 into r square is 12 into 12. 0, 0, 12 3s are 3, 4s are. Right? So you can calculate easily here. Multiply this, you will get the area of the sector. And area of triangle. In the previous class, I have told you, when the central angle is greater than this 90 degree, you can use the formula r square sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. Right? Now r square is 12 into 12. Sin theta by 2. Theta is how much here? 120. So theta by 2 will be 60 degree. Right? When theta is this much, theta by 2 will be 120 upon 2. That is 60 degree. So this is your sin 60 degree into cos 60 degree. Okay? 12 12s are 144, and we know the value of sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2, and cos 60 is 1 by 2, right? And they are told to take this as 1.73. So you can calculate here 2 36 are 36 into 1.73. Multiply this, you will get the area of the triangle. Now area of this minor sector and area of the triangle we have calculated. So area of this segment will be equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle, right? Multiply and then subtract it. And when you have calculated this area of this minor segment, you can calculate the area of the major segment. Area of this major segment will be area of the circle minus area of the minor segment. So area of the circle is pi r square. Calculate and subtract it from the area of the minor segment. Now see question number 8. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square-shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of a 5 meter long rope. Find the area of that part of the field in which horse can graze. Simply understanding question. A field is square shaped, but the horse is tied there at one of the corner of the, and the length of the rope with which it is tied, it is 5 meter only. This is a squared field. Okay. And it is squared field, and here with a rope, a horse is tied, and the length of this rope is 5 meter. So maximum how much the horse can graze. Okay, the area that we have to calculate. So the maximum area the horse can graze will be equal to the area of a quadrant, because this is 90 degrees and the rope can be stretched only up to 5 meters. So this is the radius, right? So radius here is 5 meter and central angle is your 90 degree. So the area which the horse can graze will be your area of the quadrant, or you can say area of the sector also. Theta upon 360 into pi r square, and theta is 90, so 90 upon 360 is 1 by 4. So area of this quadrant, it will be equal to 1 by 4 pi r square, and r is 5, right? And pi you can consider 22 by 7. Now in the second part, the increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. Now earlier it was 5 meter, now the rope was increased to 10 meter. So only we have to calculate the increased area, this area. Okay. So again, this is forming a quadrant only, but now the radius will be 10 meter because the length of the rope is 10 meter now, right? So we can calculate the area of this bigger quadrant with the same formula 1 by 4 pi capital R square. Now capital R square, capital R will be your 10. Now increased area will be area of this bigger quadrant minus area of this smaller quadrant. So area of this bigger quadrant minus area of this smaller quadrant will be giving you the increased area. And in this question also, you have to consider pi as 3.14. So in place of pi, you will put the value 3.14. Now see question number 9. A brooch is made with silver wire in the form of a circle with the diameter 35 mm. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors as shown in the figure. Find the total length of the silver wire required. Now this brooch is made by a silver wire and diameter is 35 mm. 35 mm. 5 diameters, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 diameters are there. So silver wire is used in all these 5 diameters and towards the circle also, right? And diameter is 35. So what will be its radius? Diameter is 35 mm. Radius is 35 by 2 mm. So the length of the wire will be equal to the circumference of the circle because the wire is used to form the circle, and then plus 5 diameters. So we have to calculate the length of the wire which is used in its circumference. So length of wire, it will be equal to 2 pi r plus 5t. Okay, radius it is 35 by 2 and diameter it is given 35, right? So that will be the total length of the wire. You can calculate here. And the area of each sector of the each sector. With this 10 sectors. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sectors have been formed. So we can calculate the central angle. Theta will be equal to 360 upon 10. That is 36 degree. So you can calculate this area of one sector. Area of the sector will be theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is how much? 36. And radius will be 35 by 2. So you can calculate here the area of each sector of the. Now see question number 10. An umbrella has 8 ribs which are equally spaced, assuming umbrella to be a flat circle of radius 45 centimeter. Find the area between the two consecutive ribs of the umbrella. Now between the two consecutive ribs, you can see that 8 ribs are there, right? So 8 ribs, that means theta will be equal to 360 upon 8, right? And radius is given 45 centimeter. So you can calculate the area between the two ribs. Theta will be considered as how much? 360 divided by 8, that is and radius is given 45, right? So area of the sector will be theta upon 360 into pi r square. You all can do it. And similarly, see question number 11 now. A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeters sweeping through an angle of 115 degree. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. Okay. Now a car wiper, it does not overlap and the blade's length is 25 centimeter. This is the blade and it can sweep to an angle of 115 degree. And the length of the blade is 25 centimeter. Right. Now we have to find the total area cleaned at each sweep because car is having two wipers. So we will calculate the area of this one sector because this is your theta and the length of the blade is your radius. Right. Because this will be forming a sector only. So in one sweep, one blade, its area will be theta upon 360 to pi r square. Theta is 115, radius is 25, right? And then whatever the area will be, multiply it by 2 because two wipers are there. So that will be the total area swept by the blade in one sweep. Now question number 12. To warn ships for underwater rocks, a lighthouse spreads a red colored light over a sector of angle 80 degree to a distance of 16.5 km. Find the area of the sea over which the ships are warned. Pi you have to consider 3.14, right? So here also the distance covered by that lighthouse is 16.5. So 16.5 is the radius and it can spread the light at an angle of 80 degree. Sector of an angle is 80 degree. That means theta is 80 degree. So area of the sector again theta upon 360 into pi r square. Theta is 80 degree and r is your 16.5, right? You can calculate here. Question number 13. A round table cover has 6 equal designs as shown in the figure. If the radius of the cover is 28 centimeter, find the cost of making the design at the rate of 0.35 per centimeter square. And root 3 you have to consider only 1.7. Now in a table cover there are 6 equal designs and you have to calculate the area of design. This is your table cover and this is having 6 equal designs which is forming a sector, right? And the round table cover, it is having 6 equal design and radius is 28 center of the circle. Radius is 28 centimeter. Now we have to find the cost of making the design at the rate of 0.35 per centimeter square. The rate is given 0.35 per centimeter square, and we have to consider root as 1.7. So first of all we need what? The central angle theta, because one design area, that means it is equal to the area of the segment. So area of the sector minus area of the triangle will be giving you area of the segment, and multiply it by 6, that will be the area of 6 design, and to calculate the cost we will multiply it by 0.35. Okay, so area, for that first we have to calculate theta. It is having, theta will be equal to, total complete angle is 360 degree and it is divided into 6 equal sectors. So divided by 6. So the central angle is 60 degree. So area of one design, it will be equal to area of the sector, that is theta upon 360 into pi r square. R is your 28 centimeter. R is, okay, minus area of the triangle. And which kind of triangle? When theta is 60 degree, you will get area of the triangle as equilateral triangle, root 3 by 2 side square. And side will be your radius only. So calculate this part, you will get the area of one design. And how many designs we have? We have 6 designs. So multiply it by 6. So it will be area of 6 design, right? And whatever the area will be, multiply it by the rate, that is 0.35, because rate is 0.35 per centimeter square. Multiply it by 0.35. Okay, after putting the value, you will get the cost, total cost of the design in rupees. And question number 14, pick the correct answer in the following. Area of the sector of angle P in degrees of a circle with radius R is. See, they are asking area of the sector. First part, it is 2 pi r, so it will not be pi r square, but we have P upon 180. So we always have theta upon 360 into pi r square. So this also will be eliminated. P upon 360 into 2 pi r. Again, 2 pi r, it is length of the arc. So area is not related with it. See the D part. P upon 720 into 2 pi r square. When you will simplify 2 by 720, you will get 360. So it is P upon 360 into pi r square. So last option will be correct, right? I feel that you will be able to do this 12.2 exercise easily now. Complete it, and still if you have the problem you can ask. Okay? Thank you, children.